With Thanksgiving coming, it's important to deal with deep fryer safety. It's important when you're cooking your turkey, especially at Thanksgiving, that you're careful with how you do that. First of all, you want to check with your town to make sure there's no regulations. Some towns don't allow deep fryers, or they allow them only at certain times of the year. Next thing is, always, as any other appliance, make sure you've got the owner's manual. Follow the manufacturer's specs. Make sure you store it properly, clean it properly, and maintenance it properly. If it hasn't been used in a while, you want to make sure to check all the ports. Make sure everything's clean. You don't want a spider web built up in anything. Next thing is, when hooked up, you want to make sure the tank is at least 2 feet away. You don't want it too close to the deep fryer. You want to make sure that you're not on a deck or too close to the house. It is recommended 10 to 12 feet away from the house. It's also recommended that you put it on a solid surface and one that is level. You don't want the oils inside to be unlevel. Most important is when you go to put the turkey in, it's important that the turkey is dry, no liquid on, no water. Make sure that it's not frozen. It's got to be fully thawed. How to put the oil in. One of the biggest issues we have with deep fryers is people will drop the turkey in. Now the oil level is too high. Oil comes out, gets down onto the burner, and that starts the fire. So one way to get around that is you start off by putting the turkey in, just adding plain water until the level is where it needs to be above the turkey. Remove the turkey and see where the water drops down to. When it settles, mark the outside of the cooker at that level. Now you know how much oil to put in the cooker prior to putting the turkey in. Dry the turkey again very well, put your oil in, and now when you set your turkey in, you've got proper level, nothing will come out. Very important that you clean it very well before you store it. You don't want any residue left over. And always make sure the cover is well at hand so that if you do need to cover it up, you can do so. And don't ever forget, grease fires, don't ever put water on them. You want to use a dry agent or shut the tank off, but you do not want to put water on a grease fire. So for Thanksgiving, enjoy yourself. Hope your turkey comes out good. Be safe, and thank you very much.